Chucketeers, coming to you live on YouTube. It's time once again for the Cluckin Crew podcast. With your hosts, series creator and voice of Chucky Chicken, Michael Cook. Lead director, storyboard artist, and compositor, Elias Levine. And art director, lead character designer, and lore keeper, Tino Calcaterra. Join us for animation news, behind-the-scenes info on the series, special guests, audience interactive events, and much more. And now, on with the show! Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 35 of the Cluckin Crew podcast. I am your host, the creator and voice of Chucky, Michael Cook. Here with me, as always, is my very good friend, my co-director, co-producer, Elias Levine, and sneaking in right at the beginning, coming in with a sneak attack, we have, of course, our lead character designer, lore keeper, and just overall amazing guy. You heard the intro. It's Tino!
Hello.
Hello. Wow, you are super loud today. I gotta turn you down just a smidge, Tino. Hold on one second. Oh my goodness. Well,
Of course.
of course. The one that is the most outspoken is the one that is the loudest today. But that's all right. Welcome, everybody. If you're new to the podcast, thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure that you hit that subscribe button and all that YouTube-y stuff. How are you fellas doing?
I'm doing all right. Getting ready for a move and all that.
There you go. Tino, how are you today?
I'm feeling nostalgic.
Nostalgic. Oh, why?
Yeah.
Why's that?
I got reminded of an anime I watched in like 2003.
Oh yes, Elias was telling me that you were chatting about that little anime of yours. He said all good things, I promise. I'm here, fellas. It's been.
I mean,
yeah.
I think maybe.
Yeah, no, all good things, I promise.
hope.
Yes, nothing but. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, right. Nothing but. But anywho, it's been a week for me, fellas. I think most of y'all know, or, you know, it's just been one of those weeks. So this is definitely a thank God it's Thursday kind of day. I'm looking forward to today's show. And before we get into it, let's see who's all here tuning in tonight. We got Kimberly Gonzalez is here. We got Dylan Moyer. We have Ibby the Ibster. What up, baby? Good to see you. Ashley Songlover, who is brand new to the Discord. By the way, she just joined the Discord server.
Oh, welcome.
So welcome. Farnagan is here. We got Cat Fox. We have Jolly Rancher Guy 2.0. Owen Tunes. The Coffee Cat Dad. Very good to see that you're here with us. I actually have something very special for you. Not even these two guys know about it yet, but we'll get to it in just a minute here. Billy California is here. We got NGB is here. William Charles Bynum, the cartoon fan. How are you, good sir? Who else do we have here? That's pretty much it right now. So, yeah. So, before we begin, I do gotta show off a couple of the things that I didn't get to do in the intro, just because Elias and I were preoccupied. Here's the fan art of the week by Rude Boy, the cartoonist on Instagram. He hand drew and colored it himself. Looks pretty rad. Yeah, so I realized that I just, I never do this on stream, so I figured, what heck, why not? We'll go ahead and we'll do it this week. And and
also, sorry if you hear any weird things on my end. My upstairs neighbors are doing something.
Oh God, I hope
not that.
Okay.
I think they're just like moving stuff around. I don't know.
Okay.
A lot of footsteps and weird stuff. I don't know. I assume they're moving something.
Oh, well, there you go. Number 1507 says, it's me, Daniel. Hi, Daniel. Good to see you. Damn, Daniel. Nice to have you on the podcast. Beth Purcell is here. First time here, but excited to see the shenanigans. We are excited that you're here, too. Welcome to the podcast. Very cool to have you. And then, Coffee Cat Dad, your lovely wife had actually wanted me to do this for you because apparently it's your birthday tomorrow! So happy birthday to the Coffee Cat Dad! So yes, absolutely. So happy birthday to the Coffee Cat Dad. We love having you here, and we're going to start doing more birthday shout-outs. I think that'd be kind of fun to celebrate all of you lovely fans. So, yes, absolutely. So, happy birthday! And
Happy birthday!
Yes, and you can thank your lovely wife.
I don't... Do we sing the song?
No, the song's already playing, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just can't hear it. Okay.
No, yeah, it's on the... Aha, woohoo! Oh my god, thanks. You are more than welcome. So, happiest of happy birthdays. And I know what you're getting, and you don't. Oh my goodness, but yes, absolutely. So happy birthday. And if you would like a birthday shout out, or if you know somebody that would love a birthday shout out, the best way to get one of those is over on Fourth Wall at chuckychickencartoons.com/merch. So there you go. So happy birthday. We're very excited. And I hope I did it right. Coffee Cat Dad's wife, Coffee Cat Mom. I guess I'm just going to call her. But anyway, with all that being said, it is time to get into, what else? But it's time for the news. We are just on it with that, with those transitions today. That is spectacular.
Yeah, I'm getting better at listening and typing and getting things done because people keep messaging me and I'm like, I have to answer this because it's my job, but also I got other things I'm doing.
It's okay. I understand. So Elias is going to be working as well as having fun. So he's both working and playing, which will be interesting. But cracking news. Our top story today, DreamWorks really not doing well. Unfortunately, it was reported over the weekend that DreamWorks is actually letting go of, I believe it's 70 employees. No, more than that, actually. Whoa, hold on. Let me go to the Cartoon Brew, and we will we'll pick it up from there. Yeah, they're not doing well. Apparently, there's a really big... here we go. DreamWorks Animation to significantly cut staff in the coming months. Even though it is...
DreamWorks.
I know.
No.
Yes, I know.
All this after Puss in Boots of the Last Wish, and it did so well.
Yeah, well...
You learned nothing.
No, they really don't. Unfortunately, they don't have anything coming up in the pipeline. So after The Wild Robot, there will be extensive cuts. It's their way of basically, they're trying to get animation out of California. So they're probably going to go to places like Canada or other states, or in some cases even other countries. They're downsizing.
Canada is another country.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I know, I get it.
Yeah.
So, but
Listen, I mean,
yeah,
I understand how that's a problem, but
Yeah.
also, I like Canadian animation. So.
Right. It says here that DreamWorks intended to produce 2 features, mostly in-house in 2026, but workers were told in early February that production would not move forward on one of those films, a Bollywood-themed film that had multiple working titles, including Another Me. DreamWorks told Cartoon Brew that the film was never greenlit, so it wasn't technically canceled. Fuck You. However, multiple studio workers confirmed to us that they were told last month by department heads that there would be significant reductions in staffing due to this particular project not moving forward. So yeah, they got to get rid of people because unfortunately they just can't afford to keep them. It's not like the old days where you have contracts for animation, right? You are hired as an independent contractor. You work on a job. You get hired for the job. Once the job is done, you leave, and that's kind of how it goes, right? Which is incredibly sad. Number one, and number two, it just is frustrating to more people in the animation industry today. So, but yeah, DreamWorks is letting go of quite a huge amount of their staff. Again, more effort trying to get it out of California. But they said that they do hope. They're saying that they hope that the studio returns to a quote unquote normal size in 2025, but it's unlikely to grow again to its current size anytime in the near future. So, but yeah, so thank you, Comcast and BC Universal. So there you go. It just another example. Billy California, money ruins everything, doesn't it always? Just another example of another studio just studioing, which really is sad. But moving on to news story number 2 today. Actually, it's kind of a bit of a palate cleanser because we do have one more story that's not necessarily layoffs should be illegal. Unfortunately, it comes with the territory. I truly think that if you go back in Hollywood history,
indication.
Yeah. If you go back in Hollywood history, when they were doing the 2-reelers or the 3-reelers, when the studios owned both the distribution and the exhibition and the production companies, right? They owned the studios and the theaters. They could get away with, keeping people on staff because they would continually have, Mickey Mouse or Bugs Bunny or Scoory Squirrel cartoons on each reel. But when they stopped that and, television came along, it's a whole mess of nonsense at this point, right? So it's not like the old days. It'll probably never be that way. But speaking of celebrating the old days, the Disney Legends Award.
Something Hollywood knows. If there is something that Hollywood knows, is to bend rules in its favor.
Yeah, that is true. Unfortunately, but let's move on. Let's move right along here real quick. We'll touch back on it later on when we recap the news. But Disney Legends Awards were announced this week for the August D23 exhibition in Anaheim, California. There were a couple of big names that were going to be receiving the award this year. James Cameron being one of them. But most notably for our purposes, Mark Henn, the animation lead on many of the beautiful Disney princesses like Ariel and Belle and Jasmine and Esmeralda. He also was responsible for animating Mickey Mouse in Mickey's Christmas Carol. He recently retired last year, for those of you who have been sticking around and watching the podcast. Well, now he is being inducted as a Disney legend, which is super cool. Along with him, what I thought was also interesting was he wasn't the only one that is getting a Disney Legends Award, but Frank Oz is also becoming a Disney legend this year. If you don't know who Frank Oz is, he is one of the legendary masterminds behind many of your favorite Muppets for decades. He was the voice of Fozzie Bear, Miss Piggy. He was also Sam the Eagle. He was responsible for directing films such as Little Shop of Horrors, the Great Muppet Caper. He also continued to voice the characters of Jim Henson's The Muppets well into the 2000s, only stopping voicing the characters around the late 2000s, 2010s, when the new batch of people came over. Frank Oz is an amazing amazing film director, writer, voice actor. He is by far, I mean, if there's anybody who is still around from the original Muppet Guard, along with Dave Goelz, who is the Great Gonzo and Dr. Bunsen Honeydew, and so many other, like, he and Frank Oz are the last remaining, like, era of the old school Muppets. So congrats to him for getting a Disney Legends Award this year, as well as one more guy that I do want to touch base on super quickly. Do I have a picture of him? I don't have a picture of him. Imagineer Joe Rohde is also getting a Disney Legends Award. So Frank and Joe and Mark were probably the biggest three recipients of the Disney Legends Award, along with James Cameron, all that stuff. But yes, 100% a legend. And what I love about him is that he's been so outspoken about the Muppets over the past decade. He's really hated what Disney has done with the Muppets, which is part of the reason why he will not come back. He hates the fact that they've been, in his word, basically Disney-fied, where the Muppets, there's this amazing quote by him. I'm going to try and find it here so I don't butcher it, but essentially the Muppets are, let's see, they're supposed to be agents of chaos, right? It said here, one of the, okay, here we go. So it says, why did he leave the Muppets? He says, one reason was that I was a dad. I have 4 kids. The reason was that I was constantly asked to do stuff. And I also did this for 30 years, and I never wanted to be a puppeteer in the first place. He actually hated being a puppeteer, but he loved the characters. He was a character actor. He famously stated in an interview in the 80s, there's many benefits to what I do. One of the good things is that I can go to the grocery store without somebody stopping me when I want to buy a can full of beans. Nobody recognizes me as Miss Piggy or Fozzie Bear or any of the other characters that I perform. However, it's kind of sad because when I want to be recognized, I never get the recognition. But now he's starting to get that recognition, which is wonderful. He basically, one of the things that Frank has been very, very vocal about is he feels that the Muppets have lost their edge. They were created as makers of chaos. They were supposed to be anarchists, right? They came out of the 1970s where it was all about establishment. They were the rebels. They were the underdogs. And that's what drew Frank into the Muppets in the first place. When Disney got the Muppets in 2005, I believe it was, he hated it. He was like, I don't want anything to do with this. I'm not going to let you Disney-fy the Muppets. We're just going to go ahead and, leave it at that. So, but yeah. So the fact that they're giving him an award after just saying, screw you, Disney, I think is amazing. So, congrats, of course, to Frank Oz and to all of the Disney legends. So that is that news story. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say this one time and one time only. I do not appreciate negative comments or anything like that, or inappropriate comments in the chat. This is supposed to be a family-friendly stream, so if you are going to continue to do stuff like that, then I will be removing you. So this is your.
I'm gonna put this guy in timeout for a little bit.
Yes. So, because that is not appropriate. So I'm not going to tolerate that whatsoever. So anyway, moving on. We do have one more news story for today, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but I thought it was interesting enough to talk about. and that is that it was announced this week that Popeye is getting is finally hitting the big screen once again, only this time it's going to be in a live action adaptation. Yes.
That's exactly what we all want. That's exactly what we always wanted.
Yeah, so according to Variety, the project is currently under development, but it will be but Popeye will be the subject of a new live-action feature film from Churnin Entertainment and King Features. It is being so they have screenwriter Michael Caleo from Sexy Beast, The Family, and The Sopranos as a screenwriter. That's all that we know so far. This is the first live-action revisiting of the character since the 1980 film Popeye, led by Robin Williams, and directed by Robert Altman.
The only sensible choice.
Yep. Directed by Robert Altman and co-starring Shelley Duvall as the sailor's quirky love interest Olive Oyl. The film was panned upon release, but has since gained a cult status and critical reconsideration. It was also profitable, released by Paramount Pictures at a $20 million budget before grossly roughly $60 million worldwide. So it actually, the film made money. Popeye celebrated his 95th anniversary this year, appearing in the 1929 comic Thimble Theater. The character spawned both animated features and series in his heyday and could be one of the earliest templates for mass merchandising across multiple generations. 2 years ago, Popeye was named a key inspiration for menswear collections from Moschino, Supreme, and a Bathing Ape. I love that for a brand name, a Bathing Ape. Popeye is still the face of McCall Farm Spinach. In the cartoons, the vegetable offers the sailor superpowers to defeat his enemies, which carries the Popeye logo and face on canned goods. Some devout fans, which Popeye still has, crafted a series of self-made movie trailers this year, all fictional, which have racked up millions of views combined. These trailers imagine the character as a castaway warrior with Dwayne Johnson proportions, which may well be the direction this is headed. Producers in the process of attaching a studio partner. I'm mixed, and I'll tell you,
the idea is solid, and then you say, and he looks like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah, I don't know.
He finally got the surgery.
I remember it like you were 40 years ago. Oh my gosh. As many people know, yes, Popeye did turn 95 this year, which means next year he will technically be in the public domain. Now, here is what is kind of interesting to me about this whole situation, right? Churnin Entertainment, for those of you who don't know, were the producers and the production company behind The Greatest Showman, which is, I love that movie. I think the music was really great. If they make it a musical and they stick close to the what the Fleischers did, what was so cool about the Robert Altman Popeye was that Jules Pfeiffer, who was the screenwriter for the show, basically went to Robert Altman and said, what Popeye do you want to use? Because there was two different Popeyes. You could use either the E.C. Segar Popeye, which was from the comics, or you could go with the Fleischers and the Paramount cartoons, which was the animated Popeye. And he said, whatever Popeye you want to write, I want to make. So what he did was he kind of split the difference. And he added elements of the comic strip that were never introduced in the cartoons, but he still, it was rooted really kind of in both, right? As a matter of fact, if you go to the country of Malta, which I have been very people have pointed it out to me that it is not a part of Spain. It is its own separate country and made it very, very clear about it. If you go to Malta, they still have the original Sweet Haven sets from Popeye from 45 years ago that you can go and visit. And but if they go that route, right, and they keep it, if they go like a dark and gritty version of Popeye, I will have absolutely no interest in seeing this film. Like none.
Dark and gritty.
Oh my god!
Popeye.
I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
They get Steven Seagal to play Popeye.
I'm Batman. Wait, no, I'm Popeye. Like, oh my god! Like, I couldn't do it. So
They get Tommy Wiseau to play Popeye.
I am what I am. I did not hit her. So anyway,
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Wimpy.
Oh. What a funny story, Wimpy.
Anyway, how's your sex life, Pluto? Oh, you want to have the olive? Okay. Just bring her back.
Maybe he is vampire.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so there you go. That's the news for today. What do you guys think of these stories today?
I mean, they're interesting.
They're
It's
stories.
news. They're stories. That's for sure.
It's news. That is definitely the thing. So, but anyway, yeah. So hang on just one quick second as we show you who brings us the news.
Salutations! This is Featherton Fella with cracking news. Chucky Chicken merchandise is finally here. Yes, that's correct. A delightful collection of wares featuring the lovable rooster and his pals. We've got everything from shirts to socks, caps to cardigans, mugs, stickers, and very soon we'll have pins. As many folks know, the production team for the series works on a volunteer basis, so every penny raised through our merch sales goes to helping keep their operation afloat and brings more Chucky cartoons to you in a speedier fashion. So don't dilly-dally any further. Visit ChuckyChickenCartoons.com and click the store tab or use the link on screen. Once again, thank you for your patronage, and we hope to fill you in again soon.
And there you go, folks. If you haven't already, please make sure that you head on over to our merch channel or our merch shop at chuckychickencartoons.com/merch. And we got some really cool stuff going on up there. We do still have the clearance stuff. We have all of the original hats and stuff. And we are hopefully going to be updating the merch very, very soon. But anyway, we're going to take a very quick break as I get my, like I said earlier, just having a little bit of a rough day. So let me put you guys on a quick break here. We'll be right back. Yeah. So I will be right back. And we will be right back. So don't go away.
What kind of film department are you running down there, Fox?
Oh, come on. I just bought there.
We need a clean slate.
I want you all to meet Chucky Chicken.
I'm starting to think that maybe what it takes to be a famous director just isn't in me after all.
Hey,
And,
Chucky.
I'm rambling a bit, aren't I? Here we go. Well, good night.
Wait, what are you doing? Don't touch that! No! Stop it!
This is ridiculous. I ain't washed up yet. It's gonna take a lot more than that to get rid of Freddy.
Cheese and crackers. What are you putting in this water, kid?
Soap?
Soap and water. Like a clean soup. I love it.
Oh.
Keep up the great work, kid.
Attention, everyone. I want you all to meet Chucky Chicken.
We already know Chucky, Miss Chelsea.
We sure do. Fair Duncan best janitor this side of the reefer. Righteous.
Oh, right. Well, you may have known him as a janitor, but now...
Oh, Chuck! You ain't leaving, is you? You was me best mate!
I thought I was your best mate.
No, he's the new co-director.
Oh, well,
Okay.
now I'm just embarrassed.
I always thought he was some kind of rat.
Lovely.
Thanks for the fanfare.
Hi kids, Chucky Chicken here. Remember when you're trick-or-treating, be sure that you only go to neighborhoods and areas that you know really, really well. Mary, come on.
You were right, Chucky. These Halloween traditions are so much fun. I'm so glad I get to experience them for the first time. Especially with you.
Aw. I'm all too happy to celebrate with you, Chelsea. Why don't we take a picture to commemorate the evening? Chelsea, it's getting awful late. Why don't we head for home?
Oh, Chucky, just one more house, please.
Oh, what the hey? One more won't be the death of me.
Oh, good, because there's the house right there.
The old Grayson Manor! Chelsea, isn't there any other place we could go?
It's the only house in town we haven't been to yet. You're not afraid, are you? Well, this is just perfect. The weatherman said nothing about it raining.
Yeah, he did. He said around midnight it was supposed to rain cats and dogs.
I don't see any cats or dogs.
It's an expression.
Whatever. Just rap on the door.
You rap on the door. Well, nobody's there. Time to head back.
Wait, Chucky, look.
Chelsea, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, come on, Chucky. I doubt we are in any real danger.
If you say so.
Good evening.
Very funny, Chucky.
What?
Don't play games with me, Chucky Chicken. I know it was you who said...
Good evening.
Who said that?
That was not you.
Welcome, fowlish mortals, to Grayson Manor. I am your host, your ghost host. Kindly step this way. We seldom have visitors, and there is much to see in this delightfully dilapidated place.
Thanks anyway, but we gotta get going home.
I'm afraid there's no turning back now. Do not be frightened prematurely. You shall not be harmed, but you also shall not leave without a proper tour of our home. Now, let us begin.
Wonderful! This is most exciting! Come on, Chucky!
As you can see, the residents of this ghostly estate have been cooped up for centuries and have been dying for company.
Chucky, isn't this place exciting?
No!
Chucky?
Okay. I think we're safe here.
Chucky, these ghosts seem nice and fun. I think they enjoy haunting this place.
Oh, yes. You can say we grim green ghosts love to come out and socialize.
Yay! Ah, we're on our way out now!
Ah!
Whoops. What do you want? Hey, what do you know? Candy!
See? I told you this place isn't so scary.
I guess you're right. Thanks, Chels.
And thank you, Mr. Scary Ghost Man.
Not at all, my friend. Would you like a treat, my dear?
Wow!
Now I'm gonna tell you something now. They should have quit while they were ahead.
Caroling among the leaves so green. Here we come a-caroling, so happy to be seen. Love and joy come to you, and a Merry Christmas too. May God bless you and send you a Happy New Year. May God send you a Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
I love the Christmas, the holly and the mistletoe. All the presents making pudding.
And a Happy New Year.
Windows.
paper, scissors?
You're on.
1, 2, 3, shoot!
What the heck was that?
I played rock.
Welcome back, folks. Now, I am so delighted. I'm thrilled and delighted because during the break, we actually were able to get a very, very special guest. She popped out of nowhere, and I am so thrilled to have her here. She is a very dear friend. Give me a quick second while I actually put her in the in the thing here. In the scene. Thank you. That's a good word. Meanwhile, while I'm doing that, Elias, could you please thank Anthony for the $10 super chat and read what the good man has written to us?
Hey, yeah, thank you so much, Anthony, for the
Yes,
$10
thank
donation.
you.
Like, it means the world.
It truly
and
does.
Anthony says, hey, there's this upcoming film that's been in production called a while. It's called The Primevals, and it involves stop-motion effects, yetis, and lizardmen. Basically, a Harryhausen throwback. I feel like I've heard a little bit about that.
I've not heard anything about that, but that just sounds...
Yeah, I feel like I saw some stuff about it floating around on Twitter a little while back.
That sounds...
It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, sounds wicked awesome, as the kids say, I suppose. But anyway...
Maybe in the 90s.
Well, I am a product of the 90s, so...
I mean,
you know,
fair, same.
You know, I'm a child of the 90s. But anyway, we have a really special guest with us tonight. Please welcome YouTube sensation, the one and only Stephanie Matarazzo.
Hey!
Welcome.
It's so good.
Welcome.
Yeah, I love Saberwing. Yay, generic chicken guest.
Yeah, listen, these things happen last minute, and I don't have enough time to get a thing ready. I don't even know if Stephanie has a Chucksona yet.
She doesn't. She doesn't have a character yet, so we gotta work with that on her. But I've been such a fan of yours, Stephanie, for such a long time.
Like, too.
Wait, you did sketch something out for her, actually, Tino.
Huh?
Yeah, you did.
I know. I say yeah. I
Oh.
say yeah.
Oh.
He's agreeing with you.
I am. I'm excitedly agreeing with you.
Wow.
So why don't you pull that bad boy up? Oh, geez, shut up, okay? Jeez. I am nervous enough as it is. I need to get my coffee going in me. Jeez. Anyway, welcome to the chicken... not the chicken chat. No, that's the old show.
We're a mess right now.
Listen.
Welcome to the Cluckin Crew.
Yes, thank you. Welcome, Stephanie. How are you?
Welcome.
I'm doing very well.
Good. Wow, good. It's just spectacular.
I'm so amused.
Okay, that's even better.
That's a word.
All we want. I'll take it.
I will too. But not the worst we've been called. Anyway. Yes, I will turn up Tino slightly for you. I misread it. I was really worried there for so. You want me to do what to Tino?
What?
Nothing. Just
what?
Just do your thing, Tino. You're all good. But anyway, Stephanie could NGB. You kidding me? Why you being all right? I gotta turn you up a little bit too. But yes, hi, welcome to the show. So for the folks out there who don't know who you are, which is very, very sad, Owen Toon says, "Welcome to hell." That's a different indie animation show. Tell us a little about you and who you are and what you do, and let the fans learn a little bit more about you.
Okay. Well, hi. My name's Stephanie.
Hi, Stephanie.
I am a content creator, and I mostly do very bookish content. So very nerdy talk and just poking fun at book tropes, essentially.
Yeah, she has this wonderful series where it's basically darn it, I had it and I lost it. Oh my goodness, somebody help me out here. One of the tropes that she does that I love and adore is she takes the female protagonist in a fantasy or rom-com story as written by a male writer, and she pokes fun and pokes holes, and she's really, really good, and she's really funny. And she also, not gonna lie, I've had to double think a little bit of what I write in my cartoons after watching her shows a little bit.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Not only is it funny, it's educational.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is true. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I have a lot of people who always they're like, "Oh, you're just making it up," and like obviously I exaggerate a little, but I actually get a lot of my stuff inspired by other things that I see or read.
Yeah.
So,
Oh yeah. I
mean, comical exaggeration is a reflection of reality, basically.
Ain't that the truth? Said the talking chicken.
No. Listen, I read my fair share of books, and I totally understand because I've seen your videos. Michael showed them to me.
Yes.
I do understand that. Yes, there's a lot of blind sides.
I bragged about you a little bit. Not that I like you or anything.
All I'm gonna say, I love your videos.
Yeah.
Really
thank
funny.
you very much.
Yeah. NGB says you poke holes in books seems like a waste of paper. Okay, I see what you did there. You get what it is.
I mean,
go ahead, Stephanie. I apologize.
No, I mean, I try to put the whole fact.
Tino, gee, let the girl talk.
Yeah, okay. Fine.
Go ahead, Stephanie. I'm so sorry.
No, the joke is done.
No!
We kicked the horse one too many times.
God bless it! I missed the joke.
It's fine. It wasn't that good
Sorry.
anyway.
Oh. Don't ever say that. There is no such thing. Well, okay, there is a bad joke, but
Mike thinking of me specifically.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. I didn't mean to.
Tina, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to yell at you. I apologize.
Who mean to yell at me? Don't lie to me.
What's the matter
with you?
Anyway, so, oh my gosh, here we go again. So what got you into doing, books out of all the things on YouTube? Why books? I'm very, very intrigued by that. So, share, how did you get into becoming a bookie YouTuber? A bookie YouTuber. Sounds like you're making bets on the side.
I guess it's a combination of when I started doing content, I would just do whatever kind of came to my head, and I just started really liking the idea of poking fun at like different things about books, and that definitely came from the fact that I am a 100% book nerd. Time in my life where books were my best friend because school was hard.
Oh.
And so I just always love books and appreciate books, and I think there's a lot to talk about with books. So.
Oh, listen, I know all about that school was hard life. I mean, I didn't have many friends in school either. That's really sad. Wait, no, I'm not. Wow, that came out really, really wrong. I'm so sorry. That's not what I meant. I'm sure she had friends in school.
It's okay. I get it.
And get your stuff together.
This is why I didn't have any friends at school.
I mean, listen to him.
I am a jerk. What can I say? Oh my gosh. Well, anyway, but no, that's so cool. Like, so what is your favorite genre of books? What are some of your favorite? Obviously, you love the fantasy books. So, okay. So I'm gonna put you to the test here. What is?
Oh no! Please don't.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Nobody likes surprise tests.
Oh. Well,
Pop quiz, everyone.
All I'm saying is that. Will you let me get the question out, for God's sake? What is better? Do you prefer Harry Potter or do you prefer the Twilight series?
Harry Potter.
Okay. Harry Potter.
That's not a hard question.
Harry Potter or the Lord of the Rings?
So I mean, obviously Lord of the Rings is it's much more complex and but Harry Potter will always have a place in my heart because it is what got me to like reading and writing. So that one will always just be sentimental to me.
See, there you go. That wasn't so bad, was it?
That was horrible. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my God. Listen, better than
now
mine.
you're catching on. Right?
She's becoming one of us. I mean, I enjoy books like The Great Gatsby is one of my favorites. I enjoyed The Hobbit. I love Jules Verne. What was
Public
that?
domain now, I think. Great Gatsby. I think it's public domain now.
It's been public domain for a little bit, and that's why there's been a few movies about it, I think.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna make my own version.
We'll chuckify The Great Gatsby. How's that?
The Great Cats.
The Great. And it stars Elias Alley-Cat, ladies and gentlemen.
And it's the same, but I just make really dumb decisions.
And you end up dead.
The same, but the guys that are clearly queer, I say queer.
What? Wait,
what?
I am so confused right now.
You read The Great Gatsby.
It's been you've never read The Great Gatsby?
I'm asking Michael, not you, my Elias.
Yes, of course you've read
My Elias? Thank you.
You see what I have to deal with, Stephanie, every single week. It's getting up on me. It's horrible. Yes, yes.
I know, Stephanie. I know, Stephanie. I'm driving mad.
I've given a goob to The Great Gatsby, okay? I've read it. I'm familiar with the book.
Okay.
Why? Like, where are we going with this?
You just wanted to know.
All right, moving on. It's gonna be one of those streams. All right, this is gonna be great. Anyway, Chad, if you have any questions for our guest today, feel free to put them down in the comments below. Saberwing asked, you should chuckify Catcher in the Rye. Saberwing, you're going on timeout for that one. Not just...
Not really.
Not really. We love you. We love you, Saberwing. Just kidding. Oh my gosh, Tamrico with the $50 donation. Good evening, everyone. Hope everyone tune on the Cluckin Crew is doing well today. Time for your scheduled Toonie hugs from the Choco Bun. On topic though, what about comics? I love comics the most if I'm going to be reading especially Toon ones. Yeah, do you have a particular comic book or comic character? Thank you so much, Tamrico. Very sweet of you.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Well, let's see. I used to be, like, well, hold on, because they wanted specifically toon ones, right?
No, they could be any comics that you like.
I used to really enjoy a lot of like the like the Raven stuff from like Teen Titans, like that kind
Oh
of.
yeah.
And then I really got into like back also kind of in the anime realm. Like Basket was like a massive one. That I
Oh,
really-
Fruits Basket. I love that one.
You know that one? It's so good.
I
never
like
watched that one.
I like Oron High School Host Club. That's one
Oh
of my
yeah.
favorites. You know?
That one. That I don't think I ever finished that one, but I did. I do know significantly of it.
Oh my gosh, the
Love
ending!
it.
If you never saw the ending, it's gonna kill
I
you.
never saw the ending.
It's so, oh my gosh, it's so emotionally compelling. You have to check out the ending of our High School Host Club. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so good. I'm not an anime fan, but it was so good. Oh my gosh. Speaking of anime though, and manga, of course, recently we lost the great Toru Iwatani. No, wait, no. Hold on, I got this. Shoot, not Toru Iwatani. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking on his name? Oh, wow. This is, and we're live too. This is not good. Akira Toriyama.
There you go.
Thank you. We lost Akira Toriyama, who is the creator of Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, Akira Toriyama is goat.
Oh. So did you ever get into Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z or any of those shows, or?
Did, but it was kind of a wonky time with me and Dragon Ball because around the time that I started watching Dragon Ball Z, I moved to the United States.
Oh.
I didn't know English, so I didn't really get a lot of it, if that makes sense.
100%. 1,000%.
I didn't really understand what was happening at all, and so I didn't. So Dragon Ball Z was probably like I didn't really get into it as much, just because I really had no idea what the heck was happening.
You know what? That's same thing with me. You know, I didn't understand what was going on either. Just two guys yelling at each other for hours at a time.
Well, also once I did start figuring out, because I did see all of Dragon Ball, and I even started. I did, I think, see a lot, if not all of Dragon Ball GT. But Dragon Ball Z also was just like they kept going, and then he kept dying, and then for like 50 episodes he was trying to get back to life, and then for like 20 more episodes he was trying to get to the next level, and then and then I was just and again the language barrier, so I was very confused.
You know what? I hate to admit this, but I got into Dragon Ball Z by watching the Team 4-Star Dragon Ball Z Abridged series. Like, that's how I got into the series, how I was introduced to all the characters. If you love comedy, and if you love, like, comedic reinterpretations of anime, you will love Dragon Ball Z Abridged. It is so funny. The first couple seasons are kind of hit or miss. It's not until really, like, the middle of season 2 they really start to get their get everything on track. But after watching it, I was just like, oh my god, this is so funny. And then I tried to go back and watch the actual show. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. It was so sad. So, I don't... these guys have heard me say it before, so they already know. They're like, yeah, we know, Mike, whatever. You anime hater. Which is not true. I don't hate anime.
It's not true.
Not true.
I don't hate anime. I like the ones that I saw in the 90s.
It's not true. I'm not.
Shut up.
The 90s one, like all of the like Pokemon, Digimon. I was a bigger fan of Digimon than like Pokemon, Sailor Moon, girl.
Sailor,
like
okay.
That shit.
Cardcaptor Sakura is very good.
Yeah,
Like it.
love that one.
Rurouni Kenshin was pretty badass.
I love Inuyasha.
There was one that I saw in when I was still living in Venezuela, and I feel like it was a fever dream because I never found out the name and nobody ever knows what it was, so
Mhm.
it might be a fever dream. But I swear it was this girl who turned herself into a superhero pig. I know it existed.
Huh.
I know I didn't make
Superhero pig.
A superhero pig.
Yeah.
You're not
Yes.
talking about Porco Rosso, are you?
I have no
No.
idea. I have no idea.
Oh.
No clue. I swear I think it was a fever dream. Like, I
It's
don't
Porco
know.
Rosso.
That's what I said, Porco Rosso. It's a
I said Russo.
Oh, well, he's the pig that was in the airplane that flew all over the place. So.
Es Porco Rosso.
Porco Rosso. All right, I got it. Thank you.
No, I don't think that was, it was very like girly and very. It was like a very girly, and then she turned into a pig that was like pink.
Really?
And like, yeah, I swear, I think that whenever I say it, people are like, this chick is.
Listen,
I'm gonna
he's going to give it a
I
Google.
think I saw it.
We're gonna find this for you. Today we may just prove that it wasn't a fever dream, because that happens a lot on this show.
Conde Buren. A young girl acquires the ability to become a superpowered alien pig.
I saw it. I remember seeing it. Yeah.
Really?
Here.
Here.
What is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, put it.
It's called. One sec. I'm looking for a good screen cap because you said you saw the anime specifically.
Yeah.
That is like a blast from the past. I didn't even remember it.
I'm just gonna put it in the mute chat real quick.
I don't know how to.
Is this the pig you're thinking of?
I don't know because I don't know how to.
Steve's
use
your
it.
card.
If you scroll up, there's in voice channels. There's a channel with like a red crossed out one.
Yeah.
If I click, will I
Yeah.
get
Yeah.
No. That's just a text channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the girl. Yeah.
Oh my god, it is! Oh my god, that is it!
Yay!
Elias saves the day once
The
more.
miracle chat.
Here, I'll post the name for you.
An English,
Oh my god!
an English language
Sup,
version
Dad.
titled Super Pig was produced by Saban Entertainment in 1997. Thank you, Saberwing. Yeah, so Super Pig.
Awesome.
There you go. It existed. You're not crazy.
God. Okay, so I just tried to look up Super Pig on Google, and it just told me about a population of like pigs in Canada threatening to invade the U.S. What?
What?
What? I don't think that's real. I feel like I would have heard about that.
Oh my
Right.
She's not wrong. AP News. A population of hard to eradicate super pigs in Canada is threatening
the
to
super
invade.
the super pigs. Yeah.
What are you doing up there?
Listen, they're not my pigs.
It's like a significa.
They're
I'll
roaming.
just put anime afterwards, and then it like pops up. Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Minneapolis, that is too close to Chicago. An exploding population of hard to eradicate super pigs in Canada is threatening to spill south of the border into when we're Canada,
Yeah, they're still
Mexico.
Canada, so
Like what? Like actual pigs?
Yes, yes, actual like roaming.
What do you mean super pigs? Like
they're
mutated or
big
something?
pigs. They're real big.
Boars?
There's
Yeah,
65% or
probably.
more of the wild pig population could be killed every year, and it will still increase. They're about what's so super
We
about
also
these pigs?
airdropped some. We also airdropped some wolves for your moose problem.
Okay, how did you do that? Like, how do you do that? Why would you do that?
I think airdrop is not the right word they should have used for it, because there's zero way that that's how it happened.
But like, why would you just let wolves loose? Like, what are you doing to us?
Because you got moose. You got too many moose.
The moose ain't hurting nobody.
Actually, moose hurt more people
I
than
don't
you would
think
think.
that
They're
moose.
just roaming around doing moose
I
stuff.
don't think moose even worry about wolves. I think you have to worry about.
I wouldn't
orchids.
be worried about wolves.
If I were a moose, I wouldn't worry about wolf. I would stomp a moose.
Well, that's
yeah.
the thing
There you
is
go.
that if these moose haven't been exposed to predation in a long enough period of time, it's going to be really easy for the wolves to kill them because they won't have as good of a prey instinct to fight back or run away.
Well, that's not fair. Why would you put a moose that doesn't know how to defend itself against a carnivorous animal like a wolf?
Because they're massive. It's not going to be super easy.
No, we'll just send out the super pigs to take care of that. So there you go. It comes full circle. So see, Stephanie, you're not crazy. There actually was an anime.
And in Spanish, I just found that it was called Super Cerdita.
Super Cerdita. Did I say that right?
Yeah, Cerdita.
Cerdita. I'll get it. I'll get it. I'm brushing up on me Espanol. Trying to be cultured.
Está bien, Mike. ¿Qué puedo ayudar si quieres?
I'm shook, literally.
So,
I'm glad I could help you.
yes, I feel like you just solved the mystery of my life.
Oh.
Mike, just for my reference, how long have we been going?
I
I just need to tell my roommate some stuff.
How long from the show, you mean, or?
Yeah, how long have we been streaming?
Oh, like an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Hey, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite animal? You will say.
Owl.
An owl.
Good choice.
That is a good choice.
Awesome.
That's 100%.
Any
I would
type of
say
owl?
it isn't. But it's probably because I liked Harry Potter so much.
You know what?
Yeah.
I don't doubt that.
Is there any type of owl that you like specifically?
Like a moon owl, barn owl, horned owl.
I find them all very cute. Every single one.
My owl has
Have you ever seen a little horned owl?
Yes. Well, not in person, no. Just pictures.
One of the things that I like about them, this is a fun fact, they used to
Harry
think
Potter
that
has
they
like
were
a
baby great horned
owl.
owls until they realized, oh no, this is their own thing.
Their own thing. Oh no, wait! I actually did see one. I wonder if it was a horned. I got to have one on my arm. I went on a trip, and I could take a picture with one.
Was it real big?
It was massive. They had a smaller one, and then the guy looked at me and he's like, "You want the bigger one, don't you?" And I was like, "Yeah."
Owls are so cool.
You want the
Yeah,
bigger...
that was.
Bring on
If
the
it had
big
the ear tufted guys, it was probably a great horned owl. Yeah.
Oh, see if I can. Now I feel like I need to find it or something.
We had an owl in our neighborhood. Well, I'm sure he's still there in my parents' neighborhood for the longest time. And I just remember one night we were hanging out by the bonfire, and we just heard a woo. And so we were just like, "What was that?" Like we thought somebody was playing a prank on it. Yeah, yeah. Well, we were dumb.
We're out in the woods. What could that be?
We weren't out in the woods.
What mystery animal could that be?
Okay, you know what? I hate you so much, Alliance. You have no idea how much I just want to shake you right now. Anyway.
Oh, I'm so right, though.
Okay, Michael, you won't into that one.
You suck so much.
So this is how the stream goes just about every time.
Chaotic good?
Yeah. I mean, I'd say I'm more chaotic neutral, but...
Oh, okay. You know what? You are not going to hear the end of that story. Forget it. It's gone.
Well, you found out that it was a wolf.
was Lakewood Monster.
What do you do this to
Then I looked over and I saw that it was a 35-foot sea monster. It was a goddamn Loch Ness monster. He said he asked me for $3.50.
I like my version of the story better.
I hate you so much. Oh,
but yeah, Stephanie, I don't know if you're watching Tito's stream, but we're drawing you your very own Chuck Stona.
I was about to ask, but I didn't want to interrupt.
No, like if you click on it, you can watch what's on Tino's stream.
That is so cute.
Yeah,
that is so cool. You just like, yeah, let's try it like that. It's so talented.
Yep, they really are.
Dang,
I am
so
dying.
concerned.
He'll be fine. It's all right. This
God, concerned.
It's all good. He'll be fine.
I've needed this laugh all week.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everyone in the chat is just going tree fitty. I'm so sorry.
You're allowed to laugh at Mike's laugh. All the
No, I'm not okay. Okay, hold on. All right, I'm calm. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't want to scare Stephanie. Okay.
I'm already terrified.
You're already terrified. Oh no. That was not my intention. Quick, do it again. Start from the beginning.
Well, I'm Elias.
Saberwing, no.
What did he say?
I don't know. The Cluckin Crew and it was that dang
Loch Ness monster again. I said, damn it, Loch Ness monster, you need to get on my stream. This is for Chucky, y'all. And that
when I looked over at Chucky Chicken, and it was a 35-foot sea monster.
And I looked in the chat, and that sea monster with his slippery slime and quills and gills topped out. I need about 350.
Oh, I'm back.
All right, get
Where'd
the
you
receipt.
go?
We need a new mic cook. Oh yeah, where did you go, Tino?
I had to serve dinner.
Oh. It's okay. You just missed Mike laughing. And
Yeah.
It recalls.
Hello.
It recalls it.
I'm
It's exactly when I served dinner. It's like, Tino, where did you go? Oh, I don't know. Where did I go?
Stop it.
Like I need food for existing. Anyway.
My stomach hurts so much right now. Anyway. Oh my God.
Have
Crying.
we decided what hour?
You're crying. Everyone, clip this right now. Mike is crying. It's good content.
Loading 4K. I don't even understand why we're laughing, but okay.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. That just was so funny. Everyone, clip this right now. Michael's crying. The origins of Elias's bullying arc.
This isn't the origin.
Oh God.
It's been going on since day one.
Oh, I need to relax. Oh, I am Stephanie.
Like an outfit you would like?
Yeah, Stephanie, what kind
Familiar
of...
with
So,
in
you know that
30s
the show is
style?
set in the 30s. Is there a
Yes.
kind of like fashion style that you'd want your Chucksona to have?
Oh, hold on. Let me Pinterest 30 style.
Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't mind Mike. He's all right.
I'm
Tell
okay.
me
I
all the
promise.
things that you want. I will make magic happen.
He'll do it too. He's not kidding. Oh,
He'll wiggle his fingers at the screen and something amazing will happen.
I swear to God, Elias, you need to knock that funny crap off right now. I'm not going into hysterics again.
Elias, stop being
Elias,
so funny,
stop being
Elias.
funny.
Stop it.
Stop being funny.
Oh my gosh.
Stop being funny.
Being so funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Too funny.
Speaking
I
of
know,
bees
sorry.
being so funny, Ibby apparently, Curry and Ibby are having fun in the chat, in the new
I
chat.
see that.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Curry. Hi, Ivy.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Whoa, what's going on?
That's what I'm saying. What's with the bee?
Oh, okay. I see.
Hi, rating, pollinating.
Yeah, there's a bee in the mute chat.
I
A
don't know.
spinning bee. And Ibby just pointed and smiled and said, "Her!" I'm like, what?
I think she's referencing Bellaby.
Oh, Bella Bee. Oh. Bella Bee. Did y'all ever watch Maya the Bee?
Maya the Bee?
You
I don't think so.
What? Oh my gosh. It was like a show from the 80s. It was like an anime French production. It was based off of this book. Hold on, it had a kick-ass theme song. It was like Maya the Bee. It was dubbed by Saban. Like everything was dubbed in the 80s and 90s by Saban. And released by...
Alright, be right back.
Okay.
There's so much about the 30s fashion. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I know. It's like they knew how to
more
dress
for ladies
better than
than
us.
for guys. Well, that's the
Yeah.
thing, is that like the reason why they dressed better was because they didn't really have other options, because t-shirts weren't a thing. Because dress shirts at that point were underwear. Like at this point, t-shirts were kind of a thing, but it was more for working class people to put t-shirts underneath their dress shirts.
Yeah, like a layer.
Yeah, because dress shirts were originally underwear. Like all of like the outer stuff is what would be considered your actual like clothing, which is why every single guy in the 1930s had a kickin' suit.
Yeah.
Because that was just kind of all they could do.
I see a lot of really like fashionable belts. I see a lot of like hair accessories, which I'm a fan of hair accessories. I wear bows like crazy. But I see more hats or more things here. And I see a lot of stuff in the collar as well.
They had them frilly dangs back then.
It's cute.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we have Meg7025 saying hi, Cucky. That's Chucky, but hello. Who is that person I've never seen in my life? Oh yeah, this is
Stephanie.
This is Stephanie.
Hi.
Yeah.
She's our special guest.
Sort of accidentally
like
popped in.
She's faced the full brunt of the live stream thus far.
Yeah.
And yeah, we're figuring out her Chucksona right now.
Yeah. Meng asked, "Is the stream over? Are you in the secret place? Who is that? Who's that new person?"
I'm back.
Welcome back. We're just
hello.
Lots of craziness happening. So, all right, I'm hesitant to do this, but all right, whatever. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so welcome back. Owen Toon says, "Don't we all like putting bows on ourselves?" Listen, if you can rock a bow, flaunt it, right?
I love a bow. That's my favorite.
You do look. I mean, I've seen you wear a bow in some of your videos, and let me just tell you, you rock it out, girl. Like, mwah,
yeah,
all the chef's kisses, and you rock out pink too. Just
I love pink.
Yes.
I feel like pink can be a hard color to pull off sometimes.
Not for Stephanie. She rocks it.
It goes with the personality.
You know what? Very valid. That's why my favorite color is blue.
I felt like I was
You're a sad boy.
With Barbie. Everything was pink.
Did you see the Barbie movie?
Oh, yes, and I wore pink.
What did you think of the Barbie movie?
I loved. I think that it was really campy, which I love campy stuff, whether it's like serious campy like Saltburn or like more.
I love Saltburn.
Yeah, amazing. But I'm a huge fan of the campy stuff, and I love things that don't take themselves too seriously but are still saying something.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that's us.
Yeah, Saltburn was. Oof.
It is not a family friendly movie.
Yeah,
for everyone in chat, don't watch it with your family.
Don't see it. See Barbie.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have yet to visit the Barbie world because I am not a Barbie girl. I'm a dude.
You can be.
You never used to play the old Barbie.
Everyone can be a Barbie girl.
You cannot.
Wait, there's a lot happening right now. Oh, I'm Ken. I'm Ken enough. This is true.
Yeah.
I'm no Ryan Gosling, but I got the personality, baby. Whoosh. Let me just flaunt my non-existent hair in the wind.
Got high risk.
I do have high riz. Malcolm said that I had like high riz. Not sure what that means, but okay, I'll take it. Again,
Risma.
I got that Rizma.
Yeah, dude.
That Rizma. That Rizma. Anyway. Wow. I just had a brain fart. Hang on. It'll come to me. It does happen. It's been yeah. Okay. Shoot. Yes, my age is showing right now, Owen Tunes. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Chucky Chicken.
Oh.
Wow.
What? I don't even know why we're acting like that. It's an amazing pun. It's a good one.
You know what?
I don't know if it's
it is very much worthy of that, and
kind of like
100%.
when watching fireworks and you go ooh.
Or if you're Tino.
Are those balloons?
I like that image. Tino sees fireworks and thinks they're balloons.
I do too.
Oh, sounds like me.
That sounds like me.
Oh my god.
Those strange glowing
Sounds
balloons.
about right.
Well, it's okay. It happens to everybody, I mean, just you look up in the sky and you see exploding flowers, you think balloons.
Exploding flowers.
Long legs.
I mean, that's fair.
Yeah. Although, when I lived in Davenport, Iowa, one summer they actually had a hot air balloon festival. Said that was pretty cool. Like a hot air balloon festival.
That is pretty cool.
That sounds like it would be really pretty.
Oh, it was so gorgeous. Like they were all taking off at like sunset and just flying in all the hot air balloons in different colors. They just but they didn't explode. So, that was a good thing.
They didn't explode.
It was a good thing. It was a good thing. Just saying. So, but So besides the Barbie movie, what other are?
I love how that sounds. It's Michael. Well, they didn't explode, but it was alright.
It would have been cooler if they exploded.
Why are you making me sound like that? You make me sound like Tommy Pickles. It would have been great if they exploded.
You were reflecting what you said.
A baby's got to do what a baby's got to do.
That's your next cosplay.
Just me in a big old diaper.
A big old diaper and a blue shirt.
Hell yeah, I'd do it. I would rock it out, man.
I hate that mental image.
Because I'm coming to your house first.
Oh, have fun with the airfare.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, now that you say that.
They would not let my ass on a plane and nothing but a diaper and a blue shirt.
I like that you, in this scenario, you go to the airport and a diaper and a blue shirt.
I'm just saying.
Restaurant.
I'm just saying. They wouldn't let me on.
I mean,
I'd have too much mid-trip showing.
You get an actual child.
Wait, I'm gonna pass this bit.
How do we move past? I don't know.
There is a Chucky and Rugrats Farnoggin.
Oh, there is a Chucky and Rugrats.
I don't
know, Tommy.
Tommy.
Maybe we should go back. Why are we making fun of the kid that can't breathe?
Because he's got a funny voice.
That's true. Although, okay, what was your favorite Rugrats Saber Week? Elias, no.
If you're asking me my favorite Rugrats movie, easy, Rugrats in Paris.
100% yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah. What's your favorite animated movie, Stephanie? We're just getting them all out of the park here.
I don't know why I don't know if this is my favorite or not, but it was the first that just came into my head.
Mm-hmm.
The OG Pokemon movie.
The Pokemon 2000.
No,
with Mewtwo?
that was
with Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I thought.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That
No,
one.
2000 was the Lugia one.
Lugia. The one with the epic Slow King who is covered in snow and just says, "I could use pants."
He doesn't even say that many lines. It's just, I need pants.
Slow King is my spirit Pokemon. But no, the first Pokemon movie was amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Brother, my brother.
Tell me what are we fighting for?
How do we end this war?
Okay, we gotta stop there.
Yeah, we do. This isn't karaoke time.
Sorry for interrupting, but have we get what kind of owl I'm supposed to make?
Oh, that's right. Yeah. What kind of owl there, Stephanie?
Oh God, the pressure. Really? Any? Any?
Stephanie, all you gotta do is say surprise me and he'll do it.
Oh, surprise me.
There you go.
The cutest owl, the cutest one.
The cutest owl that you can think of, Tino. Action. He'll do it.
No pressure or anything.
Yeah.
But, like,
Oh, don't worry, I go well under pressure.
The only pressure's on me. Let's be real. Oh, God.
Kong Min says, I remember my first Chucky Chicken summer.
What?
Ah, what a magical time to be alive. Chucky helped me discover myself and the true happiness I could feel. I'm forever in your debt. You're one of the greats. I appreciate the sentiment.
You're welcome?
We're so glad.
Wow. I'm sorry that I'm the one who helped you discover true happiness. I mean, there's so many other things that you could have seen.
Oh my God! Somebody goes, "You're inspirational," and Michael goes, "I'm sorry."
Are you sure?
Oh my god, you made my life complete. Me? I did that? Ow. Ooh, a snow owl.
Yeah, that's the one in Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Oh.
Ooh. Well, thank you, Kong Min. I wish that I could remember my first Chucky Chicken summer.
Probably last summer when we started
No,
streaming.
it was the summer of 2010.
Last Christmas.
Oh, so you do
I
remember.
gave you my heart.
But the very next day, you gave it back.
No, that like scratched the wrong part of my brain.
Really?
The very next gave it away, and then I was expecting to say it. It was horrible.
Music challenge where you can't rhyme it. There has to be something that you think it's
gave
gonna
me
work.
a heart. The police.
Last Christmas, you gave me a heart, and the very next day, the cops at the door. Kong Min is back. Chucky Chicken made me sell my car. I only.
Yeah.
I hope you got
it. I don't think you got a good price for it.
No, what? He probably went to the guy I told him not to go to. What are we talking about now? I don't even know.
We're talking about animated movies.
Oh, we were. Okay.
I'm just drawing an owl.
And you're doing a fine job of it too, Tino.
That's beautiful.
Yes.
Hey.
Hey. Okay. So, you know what? I've been thinking about this a little bit. Stephanie, did you hear the news that they're doing a Popeye live action movie? Another one?
No, wait, no, I hadn't.
Yeah, apparently it came out just the other day that they're going to be doing another Popeye movie. A live action one.
I don't know if it's a compliment or not, but I have been told that I look like that woman so much in my life.
Olive oil?
Yes. I don't know why, but so
I do
many
love
people-
olive oil, though.
I mean,
I don't know.
She is iconic.
Really sweet.
She's
really sweet.
She's kind of cute.
Well, thank you.
You know, just saying. I mean, Popeye
Yeah.
fights for her all the time, you know?
It's like the weirdest thing because you would think like, okay, if you heard it from one person, sure, you know, like, oh, cute.
Yeah.
But like, I've heard.
And we have Craig McCracken's Popeye, please.
No, you're thinking
My
Gendy
favorite-
Tartakovsky's Popeye.
That one was not bad from what I've seen of it.
Yeah.
Which is nothing because I have not seen the leaked
What?
version at all.
What? You haven't
What?
seen anything. What
We
do you-
didn't.
I have seen nothing.
Shut your mouth, Elias. We talked about this.
Fuck, he's saying that he didn't say a thing.
See,
right.
It seems pretty good from what I have not seen.
Exactly. What? Yeah.
But yeah, my favorite thing about this new Popeye, because isn't it like inspired by a bunch of people making like fake Popeye trailers? And
Yeah.
like they make Popeye like Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yeah.
And I'm like, please don't hire him. Please.
Yeah, like
if they did, it would feel like satire.
Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? Ahoy, mateys. I am what I am, and that's all what I am.
Music by Lin-Manuel Miranda.
But no, all I'm saying is like if they're very tongue in cheek with it and they treat it like the cartoon, I'm cool with it. I mean, I'd rather it be animated, but you know, the world
Nobody
hates
wants to
animation
do-
right now. So, you know,
Nobody wants to do it.
it sucks. We're hated by Hollywood.
It's true.
I don't think so. I mean, the new Spider-Man was amazing.
It was, but also the animators that worked on it were not treated very well. Like, it's
No.
amazing. I can't say that it's not, but the working conditions weren't very good. And then recently, kind of connected to that, I think it was Warner Bros. Or probably, but there was this promo image of a Batman. Like, what was that? The animated one that came after the original Batman.
Oh, Batman Beyond?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just gonna check. Yeah, there was gonna be, or they were in talks of doing a Batman Beyond movie that was made by the same studio that did the Spider-Verse. And there was some really cool like art for it, and the studio was down to do it, but then like, the executives were like, no.
Yeah, because
No.
they hate
Even
the
though
movies.
that would be amazing. Here, I'll find the screen cap.
Although I don't know how I feel about watching any animated Batman content without Kevin Conroy.
Who da?
Kevin Conroy was the voice of Batman for like ever since the 90s. He was the only voice of Batman, and he passed away a couple years ago, like during the pandemic.
Oh.
Yeah, like
I
Batman.
don't think he was the voice of Batman Beyond.
He was Bruce Wayne in Batman Beyond, who was the original Batman.
And it wasn't about him.
It kind of was. It kind of was.
That was the B plot.
Look, all I'm saying, first of all, Stephanie, you are right. That the Spider-Man movies are amazing. Like,
Oh, yeah,
Into
they're
the Spider-Verse are like spectacular films. And we're not saying that the animation themselves are bad, right? Because when they make good animated movies, they make good animated movies. I'm just saying that, for example, are you familiar with what happened with Coyote versus Acme?
No.
Okay. Did you know that they were going to be making a Wile E. Coyote movie?
No.
So, get the premise of this. After so many years of the coyote getting blown up, smashed, smooshed, all of this stuff by the Acme products over the course of the past 80 years, he finally is going to press charges against the Acme Corporation and sue them. However, the Acme lawyers are going to go right up against him, and they have a corporate attorney played by John Cena going up against the Wile E. Coyote. And a Roger Rabbit style film, by the way, where Wile E. Coyote would have been animated in a 2D classic appearance, and it was supposed to be this really great movie. It was done, they finished it, they tested it with audiences, it got super high marks. Warner Brothers decided to shelve the project for a tax write-off.
Yeah.
Oh, kind of what you did with Catwoman.
Yep.
Yeah, a bunch of movies.
Yep, Catwoman, Scooby-Doo.
But this time, because of all of the public outcry, they weren't really able to kind of slide it under the rug like they did with the other movies. And so now I believe that they're are they doing a full-on investigation at this point, like the FBI?
The federal government is looking into Warner Brothers and their shady business practices. But unfortunately, it looks like that. Well, here's the thing. They had their investor call not too long ago, like maybe a couple weeks ago. They didn't say a thing about Coyote versus Acme, right? They said that they were going to try and do new animated movies every year. They wanted to really beef up their animation department. They wanted to get new animated content out there. Not a word about the Coyote movie. Not a word. So it just goes to show, and unfortunately, I hate to be the Debbie Downer of the stream here. That's not my intention whatsoever. But historically, Warner Brothers never really treated the Looney Tunes in general well at all. What people don't remember is that Looney Tunes wasn't even initially created by Warner Brothers. they were created by a guy by the name of Leon Schlesinger. And Leon Schlesinger basically made a deal with Warner Brothers to distribute the cartoons through the Warner Brothers label in the 30s. And in the original Warner Brother, the original Looney Tunes were about a little guy by the name of Bosco. Bosco the Talking Kid. And he was created by the same people who animated Mickey Mouse for Walt Disney and Oswald the Lucky Rabbit for Walt Disney. Well, what ended up happening was those guys, who, ironically enough, their last names were Harmon and Ising. So harmonizing, making Looney Tunes. Go figure, right? Harmon and Ising quit, left, and took Bosco with them, leaving the Leon in the lurch. That's hard to say, but that was a lot of L's. But eventually what they ended up doing was they created a new character by the name of Porky Pig. And Porky Pig went on to become the biggest Looney Tunes star until Daffy Duck came along, and then Daffy and Porky were teamed together, and they, of course, stole the spotlight until 1940 when a wascally wabbit hit the scene by the name of Bugs Bunny. And, of course, at that point, everyone just loved Bugs Bunny and loved the Looney Tunes, and, but Warner's, they were just distributing the cartoons. At one point, they thought that they made Mickey Mouse cartoons. That's how bad the Warner Brothers treated the animation department. They were in a building called Termite Terrace because it was so drafty, and it was a broken down, rotting shack on the Warner Brothers lot. And they named it Termite Terrace because they could hear the termites in the walls. But they made some of the best cartoons in human history out of Termite Terrace. And in 1945, 6 or rather, right after the war, Leon Schlesinger sold Leon Schlesinger Productions to Warner Brothers, and they renamed it to Warner Brothers Animation. And from that point on, the cartoons did get better. That they introduced Sylvester and Tweety and Marvin the Martian and Foghorn Leghorn, and they had this renaissance of Warner cartoons, right? It was absolutely fantastic. At one point, they were doing even better than what Disney was doing in the shorts department, because they had gone on to do features like Cinderella and Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland around that time. But in the early 60s, the Warner Brothers closed down Warner Animation because they wanted to invest in 3D movies, like where you had to put the glasses on. They wanted to invest in smell-o-vision. They wanted they were trying, Warner Brothers Animation died so they could experiment with new forms of movie making that all failed. And then finally, I'm glad you brought him up, Higby. When the Tasmanian Devil cartoons were starting to come out, they got so many fan letters from people who loved the Tasmanian Devil. They were like, we want more Taz cartoons. We want more Bugs Bunny cartoons. And Jack Warner was like, oh, crap. We let all those guys go, didn't we? Yes, we did, boss. Why'd we do that? So we could make Smell-O-Vision. What was I on to do that? It's like, I don't know. You did it. So... they've always treated the Warner Animation horribly. So when you hear about all this stuff that's going on with Coyote versus Acme, it's nothing new, and it's sad and it's heartbreaking. But that's why we're doing the cartoons that we're doing with Chucky Chicken, to prove to people that, guess what? You don't need Warner Brothers to make Warner Brothers style cartoons. You don't need Disney to make Disney style cartoons. We can do it, and we can probably do it even better than those guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. There's your history lesson for the day. I'm sorry for all the people who left during my little rant there. But, we got a lot of comments. Never forget Looney Tunes went away for like 15 years because Back in Action flopped. Oh, that was such a good movie, too. Quest for Camelot, that was another good one.
I like that movie.
Yeah. Taz is weirdly popular in Japan, from what I've heard.
Huh.
Well, they probably can't understand him, but hey, who can, you know?
I couldn't understand him at all. I didn't think he was actually saying words.
The Tasmanian Devil?
I didn't. That might have also been a language barrier thing.
There were some.
He really spoke much.
Yeah, he just went, you know, but yeah.
So for me, it was like, oh, noises, cartoon noises.
Yeah. He did say a few things every once in a while, you know, like need salt, you know. Or my favorite, why you bury me in the cold, cold ground? That is the thing he said.
Concerning.
It was the 50s.
Spitting like unalivings over here. I don't know how kid friendly this is, so I don't know if I'm allowed to say anything.
Oh, wait, what
we're
was
PG, so you can say like crap and crud and all that good stuff.
And if you let a fuck out every once in a while, it's okay. I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, just not a lot.
Yeah.
I'm scandalized.
You're what?
I'm scandalized that you just said that.
Oh, I'm sorry. For now they're all yelling at me in the chat now too. They're gonna go. Michael said the F word on stream. Not the first time, folks. Come on.
Yeah, have you been here?
Where have you been? What are you new? That's my favorite. What are you new? But yeah, so that's why we're kind of passionate about indie anime. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot.
Oh?
Yeah, I forgot to give the indie shout out for today.
Oh.
That's okay, I'll do it now. So I recently spoke with the creator of Alistair and Melody, an amazing creator by the name of Luximus. And she's a very sweet gal. I've been keeping my eye on Alistair and Melody for a little while. Oh, excuse me. Give me a quick second here while I let the... There we go. Yeah, so I figured I'd give you a little bit of information on this little show. It's an indie animation created by a bunch of passionate artists from all around the world, like our show. We wanted to create a family-friendly father-daughter story that is both insightful on religious upbringings and also fun to watch. It's got the wholesome vibes of Bluey and the tameness of Good Omens. And here's the plot synopsis. In order for Melody to earn her wings, she must listen to her father and do good by angelic standards. It's currently in production. They're apparently right now 30% done with the pilot episode, which is very, very cool. Yeah, go check it out. It looks like a lot of fun. The animation is like amazing. Holy cow, the animation is so good. I'm really excited to see this, and I know we've had a few friends working on Alistair and Melody as well that have worked on the Chucky Chicken team, and so there you go. There's your shout out for the day, for the week.
It looks super cute.
It is adorable. Yes, I'm very excited about it. So, all right, back to the drawing. Whoa, we gotta.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Go.
No, you go.
I was just gonna say, how quick.
Yeah.
The drawing.
Tino's fantastic.
That's our Tino.
Oh, a bunch of the...
He left you selections in the mute chat, by the way, Miss Stephanie.
You have to tell me.
Feel free to add more if you want.
Wait, hold on. I don't know how to use this thing. Ooh, fancy.
I think she figured out how to use it.
I think so, right?
Yeah.
Right? Because yeah. I'm smart.
Yes, you are, girl. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, they're so cute. Ooh, there's one with this little cute, little beret sort of dress jacket thing with a massive bow in the front and a blue belt. That's cute.
Oh yeah, that one with like the fur. Oh, excuse me.
Ooh.
With like the
Oh,
fur scarf
I just noticed
thing.
the fur. Totally had
Oh.
not seen the, but
That
but yeah.
that should go looking, and you could make it pink.
Pink. We love pink.
Oh,
But yeah, like the little cute. It's like I think it's like kind of it has like a little pattern to it.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
does.
like a little plaid.
Patterns are
Yeah.
kind of hard for us to do because we gotta make these guys move and.
Well, I'm not saying you have to. I want it exactly like that, and if it's not,
And if it's not, then I quit.
I quit. These are my demands. No.
Well, it's been fun having you here, Stephanie.
I was just making sure we were looking at the same one.
Oh my gosh. People don't expect that. I did that to somebody one time and they were like, oh, and they actually did quit. It was actually really sad.
Oh no, I speak sarcasm. It's
Oh
fine.
no, I know. I'm just having fun. Listen, if you can't speak sarcasm with this group, you won't survive.
It's true.
Like truly. Like I've had to get a bigger or thicker. I've had to.
Okay. Leave that one there.
That's a clip. I'm so mad. By the way, Elias, I lost Goofy's hat.
Goofy's hat?
Yeah, I lost Goofy's hat.
Like the clip?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm so mad.
You still have the work in progress of it on the Discord.
Yeah, but I lost the Toon Boom file for it.
You'll find it.
No, I won't.
Well, whatever then.
It's lost in the hellscape that is this broken hard drive.
I see.
It's so sad. So we were starting to animate clips of some of our favorite moments from the show, Stephanie, for context here. And one of them was this. Did you know that Goofy's hat is a fedora?
No. Really?
Yes,
Yeah.
It's really a fedora. Yeah.
I couldn't tell. if I was making a joke. Is it
wonky fedora.
Honest to God, it is legit a fedora. So Elias didn't believe me. He goes, no, it's not. And I'm having this argument with him. So he proceeds to draw Goofy's hat next to a fedora. And he has the realization like, oh my God, it is a fedora. And it was one of the coolest moments ever. So I'm like, I'm going to animate that. And I lost it. That's so sad. Ooh, I'm not sad anymore. Flint Carnage with a $4.99 donation. Thank you so much, Flint. I really want an indie animation fighting game so all these cute, wholesome characters can beat the hell out of each other like in Smash. Huh.
Damn farting hurts.
We're not supposed to talk about Fight Club. Sorry, not PG.
That's, you know what? Stephanie, you're welcome here anytime. That was awesome. You are right. You're not supposed to talk about Fight Club, but I think we can make an exception here for this one time. I think it's fine. I think somebody actually asked that. Oh yeah, Flint, he did ask that in the Q&A earlier. Hypothetically, if Chucky Chicken got into a Smash Brothers-like game and had an assist trophy character, who would you want it to be? Louie Loon.
Oh yeah.
100% Louie Loon. Like, he would use his noodle neck as like a boomerang.
As a boomerang?
Hell yeah, absolutely.
It looks like a frog's tongue, but it's just his head smashing someone.
Oh my God! If Chucky Chicken got into Super Smash Brothers,
more like whatever that new one is with Mr. Krabs.
oh Nick,
All Stars or something?
I think so. Like Nick All Stars Brawl or something like that.
Yeah, the second one.
Yeah. Coffee Cat Dad says, "You are a gem, Stephanie. Great to have you on the show."
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
You are a gem. See, guys, this is how you behave on a stream.
Wait, someone make Mike laugh.
No, stop! Don't!
the fear in your voice.
I don't want to hurt my tummy again. No!
I don't want to hurt my tummy. You'll be a tummy ache survivor.
Tum.
I wish that's how the commercial ended.
Me too.
Hey, Stephanie.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it so far?
Yes, I am loving it.
Oh my goodness. That is a
Hey.
that is a big ass bow.
Like,
what?
You
It's
went
cute.
a little, yeah.
sorry, high pitch.
A little bit.
You went a little robotic on us.
That's okay. We're thankful that you love it, though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, Brawlhalla. Oh my gosh, I could fight with Shantae. Yes. For those of you who don't know, Shantae is a half genie belly dancing protagonist of the video game series.
I'd be
Shantae.
surprised if people didn't know who Shantae was.
Well, you know, it's so funny because I remember when the
Been a while though.
Yeah. I remember when the first Shantae game came out. So long ago. In the year 2002.
The far off year of 1907.
Back in 1907. Oh my gosh.
Tommy Turkey married Sylvia.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
I miss my wife, Chucky. Jokes that will never happen.
I know. That's so sad. So, for the context, for people who don't know what the heck we're talking about, the YouTuber Snapcube is wildly famous at this point now for taking Sonic Adventures 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic 06, Shadow the Hedgehog, the Sonic Riders games, and a couple of others, and dubbing over the cutscenes, like comically dubbing them. And what's funny about that is the guy who plays Eggman, by the name of Alfred Coleman, just has taken the character and turned him into just this crazy psychopath. And it's hilarious what he's done with him, right? And we've had people basically like ask us, because we have Dr. Eggman from the Sonic the Hedgehog franchise, the amazingly incomparable Mike Pollock, as the voice of Tommy Turkey in the show. So we've had people ask us, are we ever going to have Tommy saying lines that Eggman said in the dub? And I've gone on record saying no, because he's not going to ever say those lines. I think the only one that he said was, "I've come to make an announcement," and that was it, to basically tell people to please stop asking him to do that, right? So I've been asked by so many people, would we ever like sneak a line in or do that? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to anger the Eggman.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. I've seen what he does to people with robots. It's horrible. So
robots,
yes. Rheumatism. Anyway, so yeah,
that movie is good.
Oh, Once Upon a Forest.
Yeah.
That is a very
That's
good
the one where the little animal children are scarred by like
life in the forest. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the gas.
Poisonous gas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little chicken that almost died in the mud puddle thing.
Yeah, dude.
That traumatized me forever.
The weird chicken cult.
The weird chicken cult.
Yeah.
The 90s were wild, man. Let me tell you. The lion, the lions were wild. Yeah. No, the 90s were wild. Oh my gosh. If anything, I just hope he says, I hate that hedgehog. I mean, we may have a hedgehog on the show just for him to say that, because I think that's just clever. But my dream, and I'm very close to making this dream a reality, by the way, my dream would be to have all of the Eggmans, like all the people who are surviving that have played the character of Dr. Robotnik for Sonic, together in one episode. So, like, Gary Chalk, who was Eggman for Sonic Underground, Jim Cummings, who was Robotnik for the Sad AM, and, of course, Mike Pollock, all in a room together as, like...
You should get Joshua Tomar, too, because he played Eggman.
Oh, that's right, he did. I would love... Oh, my gosh. I would love to work with Tomar.
Or Jim Carrey.
I don't think we'll get Jim Carrey. I think that's the one.
That's the one Eggman. Yeah.
He's a, like...
Might be crazy enough.
Yeah, I don't know.
This sounds delightful, fellas. Sure. I would love to be a part of this show.
That's your Jim Carrey?
Did you like it?
Sure.
It was alright.
It was more my Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. You know, it's either that one or, you know, it's the Grinch, you know.
He is.
What do you want?
Grinch.
He is the best Grinch. Oh my gosh.
Like, listen, the original animated one is a classic, but Jim Carrey brings something to the Grinch that just no one else can.
That's my favorite, like, Disney, or not Disney, like, holiday movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The original or the Jim Cummings, or the Jim Cummings one?
Cummings.
Wow, the Jim Carrey version.
Jim Cummings is the Grinch.
Every who down in Whoville loves Christmas a lot, but the Grinch, oh, the naughty boy.
Tigger. Tigger is
Michael is not good with voices today.
Shut up!
He's off his game.
I am off my game. I'm sorry.
We threw off his groove.
Flood Carnage asks why my Jim Cummings sounds like Strong Bad. Jim Carrey sound like Strong Bad. Damn it! I'm gonna get those guys mixed up all day. It's like Elias and Tino. I mix them up all the time too.
Somehow, I don't know how you mix up our
I
names
am becoming my grandmother, and it scares me. Jeez.
Listen, at least your grandma didn't think your name was Aloysius.
What?
I'm pretty sure I told this story when I went to my grandma's funeral in Montreal. One of my relatives came over and was just like, "Your name, is it pronounced? It's Aloysius, right?" And I'm like, "What? Where did you hear that?"
What
And it's
did
just
you
like,
say
"Oh,
to me?"
that's what she said." And I'm like, "I don't know where she got that. But that's not what it is."
Oh my god, I would immediately just own that. Yes, I am Aloysius.
No.
Now and forever, Aloysius. Tis my
You can
name.
call me that if you want, but
You will
it's
never
not what I'm
respond.
called.
Yeah. I must stop this whole Christmas thing. Gonna pass right down there and steal all the gifts. I'm going back to the Tigger's Grinch thing. All right, moving on.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, well, I hope so, because I know that was terrible. I'm sorry. You're right there, Stephanie.
Sorry.
No. Oh, I'm having a good time. I hope all of you are too. Oh my goodness gracious. Anyway, what questions do you have for our lovely guest star? Leave them in the comments. What do you got here? Where's it, Tino?
Oh, I'm the guest star. It's me.
It is you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I was like, who's the guest star? I was like, oh wait,
Yeah, you're the guest.
sorry.
No, you're
I'm
all...
having I'm tired.
Yo.
It's all good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
One of
Coffee
those
Cat
days.
Dad. Tigger oddly sounds like Fleagle from the Banana Splits. That's because they're voiced by the same guy.
It's because they're voiced by the same guy.
Paul Winchell, who's the original Tigger from the Winnie the Pooh movies and continued to do the character way into like the 90s. Paul Winchell. What a guy. And ironically enough, his daughter, April Winchell, Clarabelle Cow.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
From Mickey Mouse, yeah.
Oh.
And Peg from Goof Troop.
Nice.
Oh. So you gotta continue watching Goof Troop.
I love Goof Troop. Such
I
a
watched the first 2 episodes and then I forgot. Continue.
Did you know that Tigger's voice actor was an inventor who created the first artificial heart? What?
What?
I'm gonna need to Google that.
I am, yeah. American ventriloquist and comedian. Medical patent. Oh my gosh. Other devices that he invented and patented included a disposable razor, a blood plasma defroster, a flameless cigarette lighter, a garter belt with no outwardly visible lines, a fountain pen with a retractable tip, and battery-heated gloves.
Dang.
Wow.
Holy cow. In the 80s, Winchell's concern about starvation in Africa led him to develop a method to cultivate tilapia in tribal villages and small communities. The fish thrives in brackish waters, which made it particularly well suited for sub-Saharan Africa. Winchell appeared before a congressional committee with several other celebrities, including actors Richard Dreyfuss and Ed Asner. I love Ed Asner. And Dr. Heimlich. The committee declined to finance a pilot program for the tilapia aquaculture project in Africa because it required digging wells in non-potable water. Wow. Paul Winchell. What a guy. I gotta get the fish over to the people in Africa.
I love that you just go there immediately.
I really got you with that one. Holy cow.
Yeah, it's just caught me off guard. How long have we been going now?
2 hours and 17 minutes, so we're almost done.
Yeah, I do have
Oh, but I'm finishing my drawing.
We'll let you finish your drawing, Tina. We're watching. Don't worry. We got you.
Okay.
Brackish water. Oh, what was that?
It's looking wonderful.
Oh, thank you.
Beautiful, marvelous, darling. Brackish.
Marvelous.
That's water which Cartoon Planet characters drink. Brackish. It's not how you spell brackish, but okay, Saberwing, we'll give it to you. I love Brack. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Brack, that's...
What did you say to me?
I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but...
No, I don't think I did.
Elias.
The people in chat did.
You see the mute chat?
It's in the mute chat.
Oh. Real.
Here, I'll stream it for you guys so you can hear it. Oh, that is not what I meant to do at all.
Mike, what are you doing?
I don't know. Here we go.
I saw it.
I know, but I want Stephanie to hear it too.
What did you say to me? What did you say to me?
There we go.
That is when I'm called Aloysius.
When Elias is called Aloysius. What did you say to me?
Kind of sounds like Freddy Fazbear.
A little bit.
Sora, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so let's ask Stephanie. So I know you're fairly new. Probably like the first question we should have asked. What interested you in the Chucky Chicken project? Who's your favorite character, and what are you looking forward to the most with the show?
Oh my. Okay, so the first one was what interested me, right?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think it honestly was because you were so excited about it that like it made me excited about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, like it was contagious. And I had been really interested in like voice acting. So so it just kind of like was a combination of things that happened at the same time at the right time type of thing.
Heck yeah.
Yeah. Favorite character. I'm so sorry I don't remember everyone's names, but I like the Brazilian character.
Oh, Margarita Macaw.
Yes, her.
Everyone loves Margarita Macaw.
Yeah, I just think she sounds really awesome. And what was the last question? I'm so sorry.
What are you looking forward to with the series, and what would you like to see? Like, what stories would you like to be like told in the Chucky series? Like, if you have like a favorite folk tale, or like a fairy tale, or like a story, or if there's like a theme that you would love for the gang to explore on the studio, that kind of jazz.
Oh gosh.
I know that's a lot.
I mean,
A stumper.
a stump. I'm stumped. I mean, what I would like to see in general, like for the show itself,
Mm-hmm.
would definitely be for a lot of people to see it.
Yeah, me too.
But like as far as specific, I don't know. I feel like there's so many cool. Well, the folktales that I know are kind of terrifying.
That's
Maybe
all
not.
good.
Yeah.
Those, like the original like Fae folktales folk.
Yeah.
Guys, I cannot speak English.
Neither can I. It's all good.
But those are always fun, and then yeah, those are always fun. And then maybe something like I always love, you know what I always love when shows do like um the themed episodes.
Yeah.
Like oh, a little bit scary near Halloween time, or a little bit, whatever,
Oh.
like that.
Absolutely. Like I think I can go on the record saying that there will be a sequel to Grim Grinning Giblets where and if you haven't seen Grim Grinning Giblets, that was our Halloween special from 2019, but it was also our tribute to Disney's Haunted Mansion in Disneyland.
Oh, I love that.
And it was one of my favorite episodes. And to kind of give you a basic preview of it, Chucky and Chelsea are trick-or-treating, and it's the last house of the night, and Chelsea gets to pick it, and she chooses the Haunted Mansion, Grayson Manor. And Chucky's like, I don't want to go there. It's a haunted house. What are you doing? But, he's got feelings for Chelsea, and so he musters up the courage and plucks himself up, and yeah, it's you gotta watch it. It's such a fun show. And what was really cool about that particular cartoon, if I may brag for like a second, we actually got the voice of Fred Freeze. So Fred Freeze is the son of the late great Paul Freeze, who was the original ghost host in the Haunted Mansion at the Disney parks. So we got his son to reprise his father's role in our cartoon as the ghost host. So it's
Really cute.
yeah, it's so cool, and he sounds just like his dad, which is absolutely phenomenal. So we have like, welcome foolish mortals to Grayson Manor, and I'm like, oh my god. When he sent me the tapes for the first time when we were working on the cartoon, that got me so excited to keep working on it and like storyboard out the whole thing. And so you gotta watch it. And so the sequel in my mind would be Chucky, Louie, and Johnny going up to the Grayson Manor and just trying to investigate the ghosts and doing like a Ghostbusters parody. I think would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
So I'm all for that. I love themed episodes.
You're gonna call
Ghost Cluckers. We can't.
I feel like that we like those kind of like theme stuff, or like just the exploration of like genres for when they're like making the films and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think that could be really fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I think like because the Feathered Follies are also gonna end up being like parodies of old movies as well.
Yeah.
So playing with all the tropes and being like, this don't make no sense.
Literally up my alley.
Yeah.
See? That's why we got you, kid. I knew you'd have fun. Like, I want to do like parodies of like Casablanca or The Wizard of Oz or The Great Gatsby.
The Wizard of Oz would be so good because we can just show like how horrible it actually is, like for everyone on set.
Well, even just like
best of snow and all.
While it like is happening, because I mean, obviously not as dark as the original,
right?
But like behind the scenes, so many things went wrong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Like Buddy
Yeah, that's what I
Epson.
mean.
You heard that Buddy Epson was supposed to be the original Tin Man, right?
Oh yes, but the makeup had like what, lead or something?
Was it? I don't know if it was something like that. I don't know if it was lead specifically, but there was something not great with the Tin Man makeup.
And it coated his lungs.
Oh my god,
Oh
that
my
is insane.
God.
Well, and then the Wicked Witch, she caught fire.
Sugar powder.
Yeah,
What?
she did.
Fire?
She did in the Munchkin scene.
This is my dream.
Oh no! Wrong witch! Wrong witch! Did you hear about that, Stephanie? Last year, the dragon in the Disneyland show Fantasmic. It's basically this show where Mickey Mouse is up against all the Disney villains, and the climax of the show was this 60-foot tall, real life, fire breathing dragon that actually like spewed flames on the rivers of America at Disneyland, right? Well, last year, around April of last year, Mickey fired off his Sorcerer's Apprentice magic, and the witch, the dragon, caught on fire and like erupted in flames.
Mickey says, "Well, this is my dream," and he waves his wand at the dragon, and then completely unrelated, it just catches on fire like casually. And then as the video goes on, you can see the actor inside of Mickey getting really awkward, like, I gotta get out of here. It's really good. Just slowly watching the dragon and then at the end, Mickey is escorted off the premises, and then there's an actual explosion. And it's great. It's a good video.
We're not kidding.
Mickey got tired of doing it over and over again.
This is not a joke.
Last time.
This actually happened at Disneyland last winter. It was horrifying.
It was great.
It was so bad.
By the way, Elias.
Yeah.
The makeup of the Tin Man was like pure aluminum.
Aluminum,
powder.
that's what it was.
It wasn't
Yeah.
lead, it was aluminum. But because it was made of like pure aluminum powder, whenever they were putting it on him, he was just inhaling straight up aluminum.
Which is not good.
All right, I gotta be right back.
You can do anything that you can do. Oh God, what? Oh my God, yeah. So that legitimately happened, and it was, yeah. So, but yeah, no.
Actually, yeah, Michael went to Disneyland and showed me pictures of the Skull the Dragon.
I did. I
Got this corpse of a dragon.
Mickey defeated Maleficent for good. She's not coming back.
Like, oh, I'm tired of doing this.
25 years is enough. It's horrible. I'm destroying everyone's vision of Mickey Mouse, and I feel terrible about it. Oh, but no. Yeah, Margaret Hamilton. She straight up caught fire at the end of the Munchkin Lane, and didn't she like knock her head on the trap door going down?
Oh, that I didn't know. I didn't know that one.
Oh, yeah.
Let me look it up. Hold
on. Okay.
Let me look at all of the everything that happened backstage. Stories for the Wizard of
Oz. And he didn't even need his keyblade. Oh no! Oh.
Okay, so apparently, oh sorry. Apparently, the snow was made from asbestos. Asbestos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Multiple people actually caught fire while filming.
Oh God.
Yeah, the original Tin Man was poisoned by his makeup. Oh, it was a potential trigger for Judy Garland's drug abuse.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, the director slapped her, actually, also.
What the hell?
Oh God, it was the 30s.
Yeah, but I feel like, hold on, this was like a very whack list, because there was more. Hold on, let me find.
Yeah. While you're looking that up, Jolly Rancher Guy 2.0, would you guys like to be in a New York billboard one day? Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I mean, if someone else is paying for it, sure.
I wouldn't mind seeing Chucky Chicken on Times Square. That'd be actually really rad. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I found the Cowardly Lion's outfit smelled awful and was made of real lions.
Oh yeah, it was made of a real lion's pelt, which I didn't realize at first, which is horrifying.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Apparently, it was the actual MGM lion.
What?
No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding.
Okay.
Elias was scared.
I was.
Wouldn't that be horrible, though?
He did that for you, and then you do this to him? He gave you everything.
Word on command.
Because it came out through MGM, so if they had a real lion's belt, it's kind of messed up.
Yeah.
Just saying. Oh my God. Anyway, go ahead, Stephanie. Keep going.
Oh gosh. Okay. So Judy Garland again was forced to look younger, so she was asked to lose 12 pounds.
Yeah.
And she had to follow a strict diet, which included basically smoking a lot.
Yeah.
And wear painful corsets to flatten her breasts.
They were terrible to their actors and actresses back in those days. It just is so sad. So sad.
It's actually the Wicked Witch, so Margaret Hamilton's skin, not only was everything highly flammable, like her makeup and stuff, but it was also toxic, and it stayed green. Her skin stayed green for weeks.
Oh God.
Ugh.
Poor Toto broke up her paw.
Oh, not Toto.
The studio lighting brought temperatures on set to over 100 degrees.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, those big cleats. Ugh.
Magical horse was smeared with Jello.
What?
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Like
horse of
Jello powder?
like the horse of a different color was smeared with Jello.
yeah, apparently.
Oh.
At
Yeah.
least it wasn't toxic.
And I think.
I hope not.
Horses could probably eat Jello.
No, smeared with Jello so it could change color.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, there's worse ways you could have dyed the horse's hair. That's like using Kool-Aid to dye your hair.
I mean, they took care of the horse than they did.
Yeah.
The horse is more
Because
expensive.
horses are expensive.
The horse was probably very expensive.
Yeah. The horse isn't under contract. You are. It's like that's a Tommy Turkey line right there, actually. Oh my god.
Toto got paid more than the Munchkins.
He got paid more than the Munchkins?
Yeah.
What?
The horse?
No,
the dog.
The dog.
Oh.
That's messed up.
Oh my god.
Hello, real people. You're little people, so we don't have to pay you as much, I guess.
This is bullshit. Yeah. I'm going to my union.
What union? It's 1939.
Fuck.
I'm sorry to any little people or any folk who are watching this stream right now. We're not making fun of you. I promise.
This does not reflect the ideas of the time.
Michael Cook does not reflect.
Hashtag not my director. Hashtag not my Chucky. Oh my god. That's horrible. So how do we take that and then turn it into something comical that we could put into Chucky Chicken?
Well, just I feel like it would be just a series of
Freddy. Sorry.
What?
No, go ahead, Stephanie, and then I want to hear Tino. You first.
Well, I was just gonna say it could be more funny series of unfortunate events type of thing.
Oh, 100%.
You know, I don't know, the slippers were supposed to be red, but somebody misordered them and now they're purple. I don't know, just little. I don't know.
Louis Loon is on set. He's wearing the Tin Man makeup, and he goes, "I don't feel so good."
Oh my God, Louis, what are you wearing? I don't know, but I can't breathe. It's like, no. And Johnny's the cowardly lion going, what am I wearing?
The implication that that's the skin of a real man. Of a real, he's just a guy. Freddy procured it.
Yeah. And we have your favorite character, what's his face? The one lion dude, that guy, what's his name?
He's the wizard.
Oh my gosh.
What if the lion but is shaved? He's fully shaved.
Oh my gosh. They told me I was gonna be a star. That'd be horrible. That'd be so
perfect. Perfect.
I love the chat. They're just going, "Oh Jeebus, oh God, oh this is horrible." Years ago, Tom Lapsley. Years ago, I met Jerry Marin, who was the last surviving Munchkin. Oh. Was he nice? Mikey explaining everything about the Wizard of Oz. Yes, we are!
They're passionate, okay?
I do have to hit the road soon. I'm going to lunch with my roommate.
Lunch?
Almost done.
Or dinner.
Oh.
I forgot what time it was for a second.
Almost done.
Okay. Well, while Tina was wrapping everything up here on this amazing drawing, which, by the way, we have to come up with a lovely name for your character here. Stephanie, you have been an absolute treasure on this show. You, I said it before. I'll say it again. You truly were an answer to a prayer tonight. So you 100% saved the stream. Like, so everyone, can we please give Stephanie a round of applause in the chat for coming on and hanging out with us and just being just delightful as all get out.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
We already have an Ophelia owl, Saberwing.
Policy? Oh.
Owlison, Octavia
Owlison?
Owlison, Olivia Owl, Octavia Owl. Opal, I can't. Opal, opulence.
What? Opulence owl.
How do you say that, Tino? Opulence sensei?
No, Google it.
What do they call like owls in Venezuela?
Búho.
Puo?
Búho with a B. Sorry, búho.
Búho.
Yeah, búho.
What about búho. What about Bonita Búho?
Bonita.
Bianca.
Bianca Búho.
Ooh.
I kind of like the ring.
I kind of do like. She does give me Bianca vibes. She's fancy. She's got the big bow.
Bianca.
Bianca. Not Boobo, Saberwing, Boobo. Damn it, we were doing so fine too. But anyway, so yes, thank you.
Yeah, a total of 5 seconds without him in the window. And you had to ruin it.
Anyway, so yes, but anyway, and thank you, of course, to my dear pals Elias and Tino for sticking with me through all the craziness. You guys, I love you all. You guys are the best, and y'all know that.
Yeah, you're pretty good too.
Oh, shuckins.
Shuckins.
Anyway, and thanks to all of you lovely folks for hanging out with us tonight. If you like what you see, please make sure to give us a like, leave a comment down below, and please go and subscribe to Stephanie on YouTube.
Yes, Stephanie, plug your channel.
Yes,
and all of your
please.
stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, you can find me under Steph _Matarazzo, which is my very long Italian last name.
And what a wonderful last name it is too.
I'm on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all the fun stuff.
Yeah, I'm putting a link in the chat right now. There will be a link in the description when we're all done. And look at that! She's got a book! She's got a book, ladies and gentlemen!
Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god, I love that.
Oh, yay! Slap hands! Slap hands!
Slap hands.
Slap hands from the water boy, remember?
That's our new word for applause.
Slap hands! So, but yeah, thank you all so much for hanging out with us. Let us know in the comments down below, what's your favorite book? What do you enjoy reading? And by the way, when you do go and subscribe and you check out all of Stephanie's videos, tell her that we sent you. She'll hate us for it because just spam all of her videos with beautiful comments. And let it... share the love. And
wouldn't it be an awesome prank? Just go ahead and comment nice things over in all of her videos.
She'll never see it.
Yeah. I watch. Listen, it'll be
She'll
really
be
funny.
So mad, Chad. So mad.
She'll be so mad.
Furious.
So, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Stephanie, thank you for hanging out with us. You have to come back on, please. We need you to come back on because this has just been a treat and a half. And you're welcome to hang out with us anytime you want, both on and off the stream, by the way.
Yeah, we could like brainstorm ideas and all.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are so fun, and you guys are so welcoming, and I appreciate that very much.
Aww.
Hope I wasn't too weird.
Oh, gosh.
No, you were the perfect amount of weird, which is my level.
Yes.
Love it.
Yay.
Hope I wasn't too weird right as Mickey Mouse starts talking. I mean, that's perfect. So, oh, wait a minute. We didn't.
But that's your usual self, Michael.
We didn't do our Clarence for the stream.
It's fine. We don't need a Clarence for today.
Chucky.
We avoid Clarence today.
We did.
That just means we'll have more funny Clarence next stream.
Yes. Clarence, for Stephanie's sake, is the lamp that basically tells Chucky that things will be better in the morning. But and he's voiced by and he's got the voice of Winnie the Pooh. So he goes, "Don't worry, Chucky. I'm sure things will be better in the morning." But now we have this canonical thing where that lamp is Chucky's father.
It's not canon. It's not canon.
Listen to him, Chuck. It is canon.
Don't listen to him, Chucky. It is very much canon. Shut up, Elias.
That's not my problem.
Chucky, we need you to get us a piece of 8. Go watch episode 32, I think it is. Is what we just lost.
Lost one of them.
Chucky, bring me your mother's banana pudding recipe.
How am I gonna get her banana pudding recipe?
She writes them all down, Chucky. I thought you would know this.
I don't know where she puts them, Dad. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're telling me you can't cook?
My God, Chucky, you can't be this dumb.
You're 20-something years old and you don't know where your mother's recipes are. You still live with her.
No, I don't. How do you know that? Stop! I'm up in the sky, Chucky. I'm in the sky.
All right, let's
all right, okay.
And Tino finishes drawing too.
Hey! All right, well.
No, I didn't.
What?
Well, you didn't color it, but you finished the lines.
Oh, now he's coloring it.
Do you like this pink?
That's a pretty pink.
Ooh. That's the pink. I like that pink. Alrighty, we'll let Tito finish coloring it off stream so we can let Elias go do whatever the heck he's got to do. But until next time.
And you go, Elias.
Yes. Until next time, this is Michael Cook.
It's me, Elias.
You know.
Good.
Me.
Every time.
Just forget
All
that.
right.
It doesn't work.
All right. Until next time, folks. That's all, folks.